So Nestle might be the most evil company on earth for stealing water from some of the poorest communities on the planet and selling it back to them while local children were left to drink toxic sludge. And this man is responsible. Nestle is the biggest food and beverage company in the world, and for decades they've been running their empire by pumping groundwater out of communities and bottling up under brands like Pure Life and Ice Mountain, making as much as $7 billion per year. And they've devastated some of these places, like the small Pakistani village of Badi Dewan, which has a population of just 5,000 people. And Nestle set up two massive extraction plants sitting directly above the village's ancient groundwater source. And ever since they moved in, villagers watched their water table slowly sink hundreds of feet over time. And the wells that families used for generations dried up, leaving them with nothing but toxic sludge, causing local children to get sick, drinking the contaminated, foul-smelling water because it's all they had left. So Nestle was bottling their water and marketing it as clean, safe drinking water while the people living right next door couldn't get a single drop. And Nestle did the same thing in the US. They were pumping 250 gallons of clean groundwater every minute from wells near Everett, Michigan. That's over 130 million gallons a year. While just 2 hours away, the city of Flint was in the middle of one of the worst water crises in American history. And the man responsible for all of this was former Nestle CEO Peter Brabeck-Letmeth, who said that water as a human right is, quote, an extreme solution.
Die eine Anschauung extrem würdig, dass Wasser zu einem öffentlichen Recht erklärt wird.
And that it should be commoditized. In other words, not be free, but stolen and sold by a company, conveniently, like Nestle. And at the World Water Forum in 2000, Nestle lobbied to have water officially downgraded from a human right to just a human need. And they won, which means they could commoditize it. Imagine that, a bunch of bureaucrats deciding that water, which God put everywhere, is not a human right. This is what happens when a corporation is allowed to put a price tag on survival. They do not care about you. So make sure to follow for more stories that the system sure as hell doesn't want you to hear.